Alright guys, my name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku are officially here. And I don't even mean like we know about them, I mean like the official Dokkan Twitter account dropped them. There is AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Then we scroll up a bit, we have Strength Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What? We're about to talk about all these abilities, all the skills and everything else that they're bringing to the table, guys, but let's just take a minute to appreciate the art on these. They are pretty fantastic. They are amazing. These are, of course, the Dokkan Awakened card arts. We do not, of course, know what the non-Dokkan are going to look like and what their abilities are going to be. Ultimately, that doesn't matter too much because in the end, you're going to awaken them and you're going to be seeing this. You're going to be using them with those abilities. But it is worth noting that we will not be talking about that today. We are talking about, of course, their TUR forms and how fantastic and fun they look like they are going to be. It is also worth noting, which we'll talk about at the end of this, that these are going to be on separate banners. As everything read, as everything appeared, it is a double Dokkan Festival. One banner will have the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on it, and one banner will have the Strength Super Saiyan 4 Goku on it. So that's kind of the catch here. It's kind of the catch. Separate banners, so you can't just summon on one banner and have the potential to get both these brand new, absolutely god tier cards. So let's hop in. Let's talk about what's going on with the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. About to say Goku, even though it's clearly Vegeta. His leader skill, as you can see there, Ki +3. So it's actually Super AGL Ki +3, HP attack and defense 120% up. Extreme AGL Ki +1, HP attack and defense 50% up. So these are actually essentially mono AGL. This is a mono AGL lead. He actually does benefit extreme and super types. So obviously super definitely being where you're leaning more towards here. And for me on AGL, I'm pretty sure I'm already running all super types anyways. So at least for me, right? So that's not going to be a big deal for me. This is pretty fantastic. This is pretty crazy. I'm definitely ready to try out a mono AGL team once I get this card, assuming I can able to pull this card. But this is nuts. So let's move on. His passive is attack and defense 120% up, and a medium chance to dodge the enemy super attack and counter with a super attack. We'll show that off in just a second because they actually did release footage of that. We'll check that out in just a moment. Let's get through all of the links and everything else. His super attack is the Final Shine attack, which is immense damage and lowers defense greatly, which is pretty legit. We're gonna watch that too. I love Final Shine, guys. I talked about it a bunch on these build up to and now actually having the cards here. And I talked about doing Final Shine in Budokai 3 and how much I really enjoyed playing as him in Budokai 3. So this is something I'm super excited about. Anyways, so his links are Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 10%. Saiyan Roar, which is attack plus 25%. I believe that is a Great Ape link, maybe, or something of that nature. Prepared for Battle, which is Ki +2. Shocking Speed, which is Ki +2. Saiyan Pride, which is attack plus 15%. I don't know why I'm counting these down because it's not like I'm actually keeping up. Saiyan Pride, attack plus 15%. GT, Ki +2. And Fierce Battle, which is attack plus 15%. Now, we've talked about a Fierce Battle before. I've said pretty much, if you guys haven't noticed, that is pretty much the staple thing you put on a TUR card. Go back and look at all your TUR cards, and more than likely they have Fierce Battle. So, solid card, guys. Solid card for AGL. Solid card to run in a Heroes team. You know, to replace maybe another AGL unit or something of that nature. Definitely something to consider running in a super team. Now, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at him countering an attack here, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's pull this up, but let's reverse it back here. So Baby is going to launch a super attack here at Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and he has it's all chance though. That is the thing. As it reads, is medium chance to dodge it and then counter with another. So it is crappy that it's still based on chance, but still very cool. A very cool feature. He just dodged Baby's super attack and responded with his own. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So now let's move on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku Strength lead. So his leader ability is Super Strength types Ki +3, HP attack defense 120% up. Extreme Strength types Ki +1, HP and attack defense 50% up. His passive is a little different. His passive is attack 150% up, a medium chance to dodge and then counter with a super attack. I should say dodge a super attack and counter with a super attack, which we'll watch him do that in just a second as well. Then his super attack is times 10 Kamehameha, or 10x Kamehameha, however you guys want to say it. Immense damage, and for 6 turns, raise defense by 30%. So that is a stack. So not only does he do a crap ton of damage because he's got attack plus 50%, 150% up, but he also it also has a stacking defense ability as well. So if you're getting a super attack off, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's turning into a tank, guys, turning into a tank. As far as links go, he's got Super Saiyan attack plus 10%, Saiyan Roar attack plus 25%, Prepare for Battle key plus 2, Shocking Speed key plus 2, Kamehameha, which is attack plus 2500 when super attack is launched, GT, which is key plus 2, and Fierce Battle, yet again, Fierce Battle, attack plus 15%. Also, too, I want to take a moment just to give a shout out to the subreddit. I'm getting all this from Koala-san, who's been helping me out a bunch, obviously, because I've been saying that, dropping that a bunch. I'll drop a link to this down in the description below. You guys can go check it out for yourselves if you want. And I'll also drop a link to the official Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Twitter account, because that's where we're pulling all of this footage from and all of these images as well. But definitely super freaking cool that we have all these here right now. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at him countering. Actually, this is his super attack. This is Goku countering Baby's super attack as well. Both of these look crazy awesome. You will obviously know because there's that small, like, oh, it's about to hit me. Nope, no, it's not. And then now we're going to get off our super attack back at him. And actually, Goku's about to do a crap ton of damage. Yeah, 868,000 damage with a counter super attack. That's pretty awesome. So now let's take a look. Let's go ahead. Let's reverse this. This is quite possibly one of the coolest super attacks in the game. They definitely are stepping up their game on these super attacks, guys. Like, for real. For real. For a mobile game, this is pretty crazy. Go ahead. And now another thing, too, though, to take into account is these guys have a super attack 10. They have both these, I'm sure, to super attack 10. They have, you know, perfect environments here for them. They have probably, we don't even know what they may have done to them in the ability system. So it does some these videos that Bandai releases for these are crazy, but you have to remember they're putting them into probably the best environment possible for them to shine. But you can't also deny the fact that it did just do 1.6 million damage. That's pretty amazing. It was into a type it is better against, but still pretty awesome. Let's see. So if we go up here, we can see Vegeta's super attack, which we all, of course, want to see. Final shine, guys. Final shine. Again, coming out with all the stops here. Look at them. Look at them linking up so incredibly well. Let's see what... I did watch this, but I only watched it once. Let's see what happens with the... Okay, so he's going to heal, but Vegeta's like, nah, brah. You're good. You're good. I'm about to take you out, son. Final shine. Look at that. God, that animation is too good. Oh my gosh. Of course, again, AGL into strength, so it's definitely going to do a bunch. But 1.3 million damage. You still, like, that is awesome, guys. That is fantastic. So, one of the things I said we've talked about is which should you summon on, because it's definitely going to be a big choice here, because I mean, obviously with chance, there's going to be people who probably do a multi on one and a multi on the other and get them both right out of the gates. Hoping that happens to me, obviously. But, you know, one of the things it comes down to is what are your better units on strength and what are your better units on AGL? And on top of that, actually, before we hop in, guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button. If you guys are enjoying this video, it's a late one. If you're watching this when it goes live, it's a late one. But I couldn't wait, guys. I had to get this out. I couldn't wait. Consider that like button as well. But, you know, it's going to come down to how do your strength units look? And are most of your strength units extreme or are most of your strength units super? Now, hopefully you do have, I think I said units, but I meant units. Hopefully you do have Gogeta, because Gogeta is going to come in hot now. Gogeta is going to be friggin' fantastic. A crazy awesome unit with the buffs and everything else coming from this String Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The same thing goes for your AGL units. You have a bunch of super units or you have a bunch of extreme units. Again, they help out extreme, but, you know, I mean, if most of your units are extreme, then you might be, and you're running mono AGL, I mean, you might be better off just running Super Vegeta, because he's Ki plus 3 attack, defense, and HP plus 70%. But on extreme types, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is only going to help you plus 50%. So obviously in that case, if your 6 slots are Super Vegeta, 4 of them are extreme types and 1 super, you're better off running Super Vegeta than you are running this unit, because you're going to buff everyone significantly more. Same thing goes for strength. So, I mean, obviously on that, my suggestion to you is just take a real hard look at the units you currently have, the units you're currently running in your mono teams or in your hero teams and so forth, and just see which one is going to benefit you better, and focus on that one. Don't try and do multis here, multis here, multis here. In my personal opinion, whenever I'm trying to get something, I just go straight to that specific banner. For like Gogeta on Global, I didn't even worry about the Janemba banner until I had that Gogeta card pulled. And then I started pulling on Janemba, and I think I pulled Janemba on the very first multi-summon I did on that banner, which was fantastic, and I hope that happens here. But I think on Gogeta for Global, I had to go like, good lord, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 multi-summons in, which again, some of you guys are probably like, well shoot, Nano, that ain't nothing. I did 20 multi-summons and never got him. But you know, still, that's going pretty deep on a banner without pulling the like one main banner card. So that's my suggestion, you guys. Take a look, take a big step back, look at all your units, see which one's going to benefit you more. You know, and if you are someone that runs a super type, just decide which one you like better. You know, could you replace a string type better in your team, or could you replace an AGL type better in your team? So that's my suggestion to you guys on that. This is fantastic that we now have all this. We now know all this. We know what we're getting into. And this will all be here very, very soon. It drops on the 1st in Japan. I can't remember what the exact time was, but definitely very soon. As of right now, it's down for maintenance. As of right now, the game is literally down for maintenance. At least the last time I checked was about 30 minutes ago. But maybe by the time this is live, it's back up. But as of right now, JP version of Dokkan is down for maintenance. But anyways, guys, that's all the info we have right now. Hopefully this was beneficial to you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this. I like to say a little early in the video, consider hitting that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We just hit 40,000. It's friggin' awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Thank you so much for all your likes, all your comments, and all your views, and all your support. It means the world to me that we hit 40,000. Like, seriously, I can't thank you all enough. But anyways, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix are signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.